South Africa will be without several regulars when the 7th edition of the Rugby Sevens World Cup kicks off in San Francisco this weekend. The reigning World Sevens Series champions will rely on a mixture of youth and a handful of experienced players in order to deliver a title that they have failed to win in 6 attempts.
For us to make sure that we will be successful at the end of this weekend, we got to make sure we do our basics really well and just go out there and express themselves and believe in each other. And it's going to really be a squad effort to make sure that we're going to be successful come Sunday.
The Blitzbokke will be the team to watch going into the 3-day competition, but will have a massive target on their backs as the so-called smaller teams vie to better the tournament top dogs.
Yeah, I think there's always pressure on us because of the last 4 seasons. We've really been consistent, but I think there's always going to be pressure, but we mustn't focus on that. We just have to focus on what we need to do as a squad.
South Africa's leading 7-point scorer of all time knows that there will be additional pressure on the men in green and gold, especially in a tournament where one defeat means the end of a World Cup dream.
So I'm hoping that the fear of the reigning world champions is put into the opposition in every game that we play. But you've got to figure out whether that's trumped by, you know, their determination to beat the world's #1 team, and you know, so often that drive to beat the world #1 is right up there.
The former captain warns of any complacency and believes that hitting the ground running against the winners of the Chile Island clash will be vital if they're to make a bid for the coveted crown.
If we're not going to go into that tournament with the expectation of every single game is a knockout game, with that fire, with that hunger, with that, you know, that sort of that aggression, it might be a long weekend or a short weekend.
Between them, they've played in almost 127 tournaments. The stalwarts will unfortunately not be in San Francisco to contribute to the team's World Cup title challenge, but they're confident that Neil Powell's men possess the skills and the mental toughness to go all the way in the Bay. Sias, Plessis, CGTN, Pretoria.